The Senate now faces a complex situation. It stands to lose two sitting senators who are facing possible arrest by the International Criminal Court. How will the upper chamber react? Mobile journalist Merimon Reyes with tonight's big story.
Senators Bato de la Rosa and Bongo, closest allies of former President Rodrigo Duterte, have been named as co-perpetrators in their ex-boss's war on drugs. The campaign, which allegedly victimized thousands, has sent Digong straight to The Hague in the Netherlands. The 80-year-old is facing charges of crimes against humanity in the International Criminal Court. Co-perpetrators aside from the two senators, 6 other officials have been tagged by ICC for supposedly taking part in the arrests and killings of drug suspects. ICC documents show that between November 2011 and March 2019, Duterte and his co-perpetrators shared a common plan or agreement to neutralize alleged criminals in the Philippines. These included those perceived or alleged to be associated with illegal drugs. The years cited by the foreign tribunal were those when Duterte was Davao City mayor and vice mayor, and later on, president. The ICC report now has triggered a debate. How will Go and De La Rosa's status as sitting senators be affected when the ICC finally issues warrants for their arrest? It's a blank wall for the upper chamber for now. But for Senate President Pro Tempore Ping Lacson, it's crystal clear. Philippine laws take precedence over the ICC.
Sa ngayon, hindi pa naman natin alam kung ano yung lalamanin ng warrant of arrest kung sakala ma-issue, kung ano ba magiging parusa doon.
Opo.
So again, mananaig pa rin yung ating konstitusyon. Gagalang natin ang ating konstitusyon. Higit sa lahat, kaysa doon sa warrant of arrest na inisyu ng
Lacson, however, clarified that his stand is not to protect De La Rosa and Go.
ang aking pinoprotektahan yung legal process na umiiral sa Pilipinas, lalo na yung konstitusyon.
For her part, Senator Risa Ontiveros maintains that no senator can be arrested while their chamber is in session.
I would stand by what sinabi ni Senate President Tito Soto noon na by tradition, while the Senate is in session, walang miyembro ang inaaresto sa loob. And kung may ibang developments pa na mag-evolve, I'm sure manguna ang Senate leadership na pag-usapan namin lahat yun.
Lacson says the Senate would discuss possible courses of action, including any assistance that may be extended to De La Rosa and Go. He said Senate President Tito Soto may call for a caucus to consult with fellow senators on the matter. Lacson added the possible arrest of sitting senators also raises concerns about representation in the chamber. But for ICC Assistant to Counsel Attorney Cristina Conti, talk of arrest for De La Rosa and Go seems premature at this point.
Ang issue lang dito nga ay, di ba dapat co-accused ang tawag sa kanila? Hindi pa po co-accused ang tawag dyan or co-conspirator. Mas ang siste ay sila ay may kanya-kanyang role. Kung sakasakaling matutukoy ng ICC na sila ay one of the most responsible. Kaya po, huwag kabahan yung iba na, attorney, kailangan ihabol dun sa kaso ni Duterte. Hindi po. Pwede namang hiwalay yung kanya.
Senator Go had already denied the allegations stated in the ICC document. Go said the findings are unfounded, one-sided, and bear no relation to his role and responsibilities as Special Assistant to the President and Executive Assistant to then Davao Mayor Duterte. There is still no word, however, from Senator De La Rosa. Bato remains in hiding since November 2025, when news broke out that the ICC had already issued a warrant for his arrest. Kapatid Mobile journalist Merimon Reyes, we are One News.